reacting to your gaming setups live on stream, episode 12. First one up is Bannon, or Country Bannon, he's in chat. I would say this monitor layout is pretty interesting. Like, look at how far away his monitors are. If it works for you, that's great. For me, I wouldn't like this. I wouldn't like this. To me, it seems a little all over the place, and there's not like a specific theme or monitors that need to be laid out. I mean, overall, it looks clean. It's a very clean setup. What I think would look good here is, I like your mic arm, right? But I feel like it would almost be better with the Elgato one, the Low Pro. Because where this mic arm is, it's decent placement, but I almost think it'd be clean to eliminate this and do like a lower pro mic arm there and underneath your monitor here and move your stream deck over more. It might open up a little bit more. Overall, this is super clean. I like the background. I like the light behind the monitor. I like the mouse pad and the colorway you have going. The PC is super nice looking as well. What I would tell you though, so you see how your headset cable comes out right here? What would be clean is to you could get like an extension cable. Like, I actually have the same headset as you, I think, and I have like an extension cable. It's like a 6-foot male to female. And what you could do is plug the male side into your 𝐥𝐤𝐤, and it would go behind the 𝐥𝐤𝐤. So it basically go down and under, and then down underneath the desk. Then your cable's not in front, and you can get a headphone hanger for the side of your 𝐤𝐤𝐤. And that might just clean this up a little bit. And I really like this like the 𝐥𝐤𝐤 glide here. Although the wall glide looks a little weird, it seems fine to me. Cable management's good. You got them all tidy too. I don't know, really decent setup, man. I mean, the only thing I would complain about is this little stream deck cable, which obviously is super easy to figure out and to fix that. But everything else, the layout, the lighting, how you have it, looks great, dude. Good job. We're gonna move on to One Deer, I think is how you say his name. Got the new John pad. Let's go. This setup is quite interesting. Man, what do I even say about this setup? It's not a bad setup, but it's not like the most insane setup ever, right? I understand you have a glass desk, so you can do mounts to the desk with, like, you know, monitors and stuff like that. The top monitor just looks really out of place and like tilted down, which I don't know if you need that or if you like it that way. It just kind of seems all over the place. I would say if you're gonna mount one monitor, you might as well mount the other, right? If you have a wall mount here, you might as well put another wall mount here and make them around the same height. If you play Valorant, which I assume you do, and you want to play with your monitor closed, which like a lot of people do, you can mount it here and get an adjustable mount that you can pull forward. Like an example is mine. If I pull mine forward, you guys will see it, right? So you can just adjust it when you need it, and it would be a better option than to have it on the stand where it's kind of like on your mouse pad and it takes up space. Yeah, and then also like this raceway is really random. It's a nice raceway, but then you have a cable that's right there you can already see. So what I would recommend is maybe making the top of the monitor right here where the top of this or the bottom of this raceway is, so you hide the cable behind the monitor and then put another raceway down below. It would make this cable manager you're trying to do better looking. I don't know if your PC putting it this way is the play, unless you wall mount the monitor and put the PC closer. I would say get a mic arm if you can, which you can't really with the glass desk, so I understand that. I think honestly the best move for you is just get another desk, and if you don't want to do that, then I would recommend getting a headset mic. I mean, that's kind of a weird and bold thing to tell you, but if you're gonna have this mic here and it's like on the desk, it just doesn't look clean. And I mean, if it works for you, it's fine, but I think at the same time it would look cleaner if you just had like a headset mic that you could just use, and you're not like streaming or anything, you're not using that mic for anything. So it's like, why not just save your money and get a headset mic, you know? Hey, if you're watching this channel and you guys have not subscribed, make sure to subscribe, because 60% of you guys are not subscribed. Keep watching the video. Bye. Life or Dark, this is my friends and my friend's console setup. Which one is better? This one's yours, this one's his, and this one's your other friend's. I think I've seen this on a previous episode. This one is probably the cleanest. Whoever's this is the best one by far. This lighting is incredible. The way that you have this set up, the Xbox stand, the laptop stand, I think this is the best one by far. This one just has the vibes, dude. The RGB looks great. It's not bubbled up in any way. It's just perfect. The setup, the way that's laid out, minimal, clean. This one, I would say the wall plugs kind of ruin it for me. Like the wall plugs kind of ruin this for me. And I know that you can't really do anything about that, but it's just weird that they're right there. That just ruins it for me. Like if it didn't have this and it was just this, oh, that would be super clean. And say you like cable manage this a little bit better, it would look really cool. It already does look really clean too. The one monitor setups are always nice, but what I would recommend is maybe making your monitor more left, bringing this over more left, and maybe mounting this speaker to the desk and this speaker to the desk, like a clamp or something like that, just to make it higher raise so it doesn't just sit on the desk. And if you don't want to do that, on Amazon they have foam slides you can get to just kind of slide underneath the speakers so you don't have vibrations on your desk. But yeah, the RGB vibe is clean. I think you've done a pretty good job having a console setup. You're not going overkill, and you did a pretty decent job, but I would say this is my favorite so far. I've seen this on a previous episode, and this is clean for a console setup, but I think that this is the best one just because of how this RGB is. I would just get a Gobi wall glide if you're gonna put something like this on the wall. Now say this had a Gobi wall glide, oh my god, this look clean. I just don't like this RGB like this. It kind of just ruins the whole vibe. We're moving on to Respects now. This is the next setup. Let's see. So we've got the Echo Show. We've got the Stream Deck, keyboard, mouse, low mouse pad, kind of clean backgrounds. PC, nice boom arm with the Shure SM7B, which I don't, oh, I see a Behringer. I want to say that's the UMC22. I'm not sure. I can't really see on this picture. No, but honestly, it's not bad. I mean, the whole setup is very clean. I think the only thing I would say is the kind of declutter. Like, it feels really cramped, and I see like wires kind of everywhere, like just like here, just kind of all over the place. You have a lot of cables that kind of just fall, and like here, and here. It would be better just to kind of maybe get like a 3M clip, put on the back of your monitor and clip all the wires there. But yeah, overall it's kind of clean. Yeah, you can even zip tie the wires to the pole too. It might be really clean that way. First thing I'm thinking is PC has to go to the ground, okay? Because your PC takes up the entire desk, damn near. Like your monitor, you can't even see half of like a corner of your monitor because your PC's in the way. Like, see, look at this. Like this literally takes up your entire monitor. How do you live like this? So like what I would recommend is if you want to put this PC on the floor, make sure there's some sort of wood underneath it, obviously if you have carpet, and then cable manage everything up. So put the PC on the floor, cable manage everything up from that, okay? And then from there, I would say maybe center your monitors. I mean, you don't have to, but I would say center your monitors. It might make you more able to work here. It would open up all this space so you could have more arm space, and then it might be more cozy that way. I don't think that it's a bad thing that it's in this small space. I just think you didn't use the space correctly. Yeah, if they have the money, you could buy a heavy duty shelf and just extend this desk more. Remove this painting, put it up somewhere else, and then maybe just extend the shelf here. Or put it lower, or an Alex drawer or something. If you could fit an Alex drawer there, which I don't think you can, but if you could fit an Alex drawer there, you could put one, slide one in, put the PC on there. And honestly, I think the ring light, if you really wanted a ring light, maybe just mount it here to the wall and get a smaller one. Elgato key light mini would be better here because the ring light just kind of takes up so much room for absolutely zero reason. The chair is fine. I just think you need to reorganize and restart, and maybe not putting your PC on the desk is the play just because of the room you have. But overall, it's not a terrible setup. I mean, he's got a decent monitor, he's got a secondary monitor, camera, he's got the ring light. The personality, really cool. I love you got different lights in here. I love that you have posters and stuff like that, but the space that you use this in is not right. Like, I think you got to rearrange it a little bit different. But overall, it's not a terrible setup. I mean, he's got a decent monitor, he's got a secondary monitor, camera, he's got the ring light, Xbox, not bad, cool, everything works here still. Only thing is the way that he organized this and the way that he put it together is the problem. Anyway, what the dog doing setup? This isn't bad. It's kind of clean. These monitors need to be fixed ASAP. 2, the PC needs to be in a different spot because the way that this is, you're not giving yourself any space to use this setup at all. If you're using this for gaming, which I don't think you are, I'm not sure. I mean, I see Steam and I see Epic Games and I see Apex. I just don't think that this PC in the way that it's sitting is a decent idea. I think new monitors, I think maybe a deeper desk, and I think maybe just putting the PC on the ground. It's not like anything special to where you need to like show it off, but if you want to show it off, put it on the right side, bring your monitors more left, and then make more room for your mouse pad and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, what's up, Obi? Welcome to the stream. But overall, it doesn't look bad. The cable management isn't terrible. It could be better, obviously. It kind of runs right here underneath the blind. Clever idea. And yeah, overall, I'm not like upset about it. It's not terrible. It just could be improved with a few things. I would say it's probably a 5.5, just because the monitors could be updated. And I mean, that's all kind of a preference, I guess, but it'd be kind of time to sell these and get a nice monitor. I think it would even look cleaner if you sold both of these and got like a nice ultra wide that's like not terrible in gaming but not insane in gaming, because I don't think you use it for only gaming. Like a 21:9, not a curve, not an insane ultra wide, but just like a nice 21:9 ratio monitor. And I think it'd be kind of clean, just one here to take up the space, and you have more mouse pad room that way. Overall, decent setup. If you made it this far in the video, you must enjoy that video. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, click this playlist right here and watch the next one. Deuces.